Cracking the code. Understanding a hard nut to crack. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning journey. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of English idioms, focusing on one that might sound a bit quirky at first. A hard nut to crack. This phrase is a great example of English's colorful expressions and offers insight into how language can be used creatively to describe complex ideas and situations. So, let's get cracking and explore what this idiom means and how you can use it in everyday conversation. At its core, a hard nut to crack is used to describe a problem, situation, or person that is difficult to understand, solve, or deal with. The imagery behind this idiom is quite vivid. Just as cracking a hard shell to get to the nut inside can be challenging, so too can solving a tough problem or dealing with a complicated person. This phrase can be applied in various contexts, from puzzles and mysteries to complex personalities and challenging tasks. While the exact origins of a hard nut to crack are a bit murky, it's believed to have been in use since at least the 18th century. The idiom draws on the literal challenge of breaking open hard-shelled nuts, a common task that would have been well understood by people for centuries. This expression showcases the way language evolves, borrowing from everyday experiences to create metaphors that resonate across time. To fully grasp a hard nut to crack, let's look at some examples. In problem solving, this math problem is a hard nut to crack, but I'm determined to figure it out. In understanding people, he keeps to himself and rarely shares his thoughts, making him a hard nut to crack. In challenges, winning the championship will be a hard nut to crack, given the strength of the other teams. These examples illustrate how the idiom can be flexibly used to describe a range of difficult situations, from intellectual challenges to interpersonal dynamics. Incorporating idioms like a hard nut to crack into your English can make your language richer and more expressive. Here are a few tips. Context is key. Use this idiom in situations where you're discussing challenges or complexities. Keep it casual. This phrase is perfect for informal conversations and discussions. Practice makes perfect. Try creating your own sentences or scenarios where this idiom would apply, and use them in conversations to get comfortable with its usage. And there you have it, a closer look at the idiom, a hard nut to crack. We hope this exploration has not only made you more familiar with this particular phrase but also inspired you to appreciate the richness of English idioms as a whole. Remember, language learning is an adventure full of discoveries. Keep exploring, and you'll find that even the hardest nuts can be cracked with persistence and curiosity. Thank you for joining us today, and happy learning!